The Brooklyn Nets, as they just swept a 5-game road trip and have won 6 straight overall. They held off the Clippers in a nail-biter across the street at Staples Center last night. Perk, are you feeling good, bad, everything? What are you feeling about the Brooklyn Nets right now?
Look, it is, in the words of James Harden, it is scary hours for the rest of the league.
Yep.
They have figured it out. The ball is moving, players are moving, they're playing defense. You look at James Harden numbers, he's averaging 24, 11 assists, 8 rebounds a game, shooting a career high at 50%. Kyrie Irving is having a career year, averaging 27, 4, and 5, shooting 52% from the field. But here's the thing. They're getting the others involved offensively. And we all know that you're going to need the others in the playoffs to help you win playoff series. But also, when others are getting involved offensively, the other role players, it makes them want to play defense. And this is why the Brooklyn Nets defensively has risen in the ratings, because now guys feel involved, they feel engaged, and this is scary hours for the rest of the NBA.
Look, and they don't even have Kevin Durant right now. I mean, like, that's what's real scary. And I want to say, a lot of us have talked and said negative things about James Harden or Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant over the years. They've taken a lot of negative criticism on social media for some of their actions or statements or quotes, and they give us endless fodder to talk about. Look, this is why they are all-stars. I mean, they are so good, and I'm just enjoying watching James Harden play right now. He is just a savant out there. I mean, we knew how good a passer he was, but every night that I watch him play, I'm like, there's 3 plays a night. I'm like, man, look at that play. Whoa, look at that pass. Like, he is running that team. And I think they're Kyrie, Kevin Durant, James Harden, they're in this place right now where they are all sacrificing for the team. And, Rachel, can you tell I'm already writing my story for how this team came together for when they get to the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm not going to say finals yet because I don't know how they match up with the Sixers, okay? Or I don't know. I don't want to count the Bucks out of the Raptors. But I'm already writing my story of how they came together because, wow, they are really impressive.
Well, I'll tell you this, Rachel and Ramona, guess what? It is championship or bust for the Brooklyn Nets,
That's
okay?
true.
And if they don't win the championship, this might be the biggest bust, one of the biggest busts in NBA history. I'm saying it right now. This team that they have right now got to win a championship.
And look, Ramona, you always talk about peeling back the curtain, right? I will peel back the curtain. We had the Nets after the Harden trade on our Saturday night ABC primetime broadcast, and I usually do a sit-down interview with a player ahead of those games. The person I asked for was James Harden, and Nets PR was like, Kevin Durant is having this kind of... I said, look, the way James has adjusted his game since getting to Brooklyn, to me, was the key to the way this team is working. I have been so impressed by the way he has changed in ways that, frankly, people thought that he couldn't, and it is what is making this Nets team go right now. Fascinating to talk to him about all of that. You can still find that on our YouTube page. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.